I was finishing a lot of tournaments between like 30th and 50th because I wasn't putting well at all. So I had to seek out some help. 2 beats per stroke, 1 is back, 2 is impact. This turned my life around, this turned my career around.
Milwaukee's own Skip Kendall.
Skip Kendall.
Skip Kendall is 5 under today.
At the 9th. Chips in for birdie. He's tied for 3rd, 2 shots off the lead.
Okay, so the year was 1997. I got off to a great year ball striking that year on the PGA Tour. Through April, I think I was top 10 in every ball striking category that there was on tour at the time. I'm not even sure if they had proximity to hole because I'm not sure if the ShotLink system was out yet, but I would have been pretty close to top 10 if it was out. Maybe it was, I can't even remember. It's a long time ago though. But fairway percentage, greens in regulation, I mean, I was really hitting it good. But the unfortunate thing about the whole deal was you could have put a bushel basket down there and I could not have made it in the hole. So while I think I made every cut up to that point through April, I was finishing a lot of tournaments between like 30th and 50th because I wasn't putting well at all. I might have had 1 top 10 early in the year, but all my birdies were from very short range. So I had to seek out some help. Found a guy through a friend of mine on tour, Tom Pernice, who had started working with a short game coach, and at the time I didn't know of any short game coaches, but he gave me his number. His name was James Seekman, and called him up. I met him on the putting green, first week of May, Memphis St. Jude Classic. He watched me hit a few putts from around the green, different distances, and he said, Skip, you know, mechanics look okay, we might make a few tweaks, but do you have any idea what having good rhythm in putting means? And I looked at him and I said, Seek, you know, to me, kind of good flow going back and through, and I thought that was a pretty good answer, and he looked at me and he said, Skip, not even close. I was like, what? I mean, here I am, I'm about my 5th year on tour, I feel like I'm playing golf at the highest level, and, you know, I don't know something? Of course, in reality, you don't know a lot. You kind of implement what your coaches tell you to do. I think guys of today are way more educated with launch monitors, so on and so forth. But back then, we didn't even have any of that stuff. So anyway, he said, Skip, not even close. And when he said that, I'm like, Seek, I have no idea what you're talking about. And he said, well, having good rhythm in putting means it takes the same amount of time for your putter head to go back and through, no matter what length the putt. It's like, that's impossible. How can a 50-foot stroke take the same amount of time as like a 2-footer? He goes, it's the same. I go, no, it's not. He's like, yes, it is. We went back and forth, kind of a Laurel and Hardy thing. I said, Seek, I have no idea what you're talking about. So he pulled out of his pocket. Back then, we didn't have phones. I think they only made phone calls, so nothing like this. But he pulled out of his pocket what looked like this, and he said, do you know what a metronome is? He goes, I'm like, I have no idea. Never played a musical instrument before, so he turned it on. It was a digital metronome. It beeps, right? He said 2 beats per stroke, and it goes like this. Let me grab your putter. So he put it down. 2 beats per stroke, 1 is back, 2 is impact. Now, if I had a 10-foot putt today, it would look like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. If I had a 30-footer, it would look like this. 1, 2. If I had a 3-footer, it would look like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. That blew me away. Had no idea it worked like that. This little device right here, which I'm on 76 beats per minute, it's my cadence, my internal rhythm. This turned my life around, this turned my career around. From that point on, the rest of the year, I finished probably, I think I got to the halfway point. Subsequent years after that, I was top 10 in putting on tour for I don't know how many years, but quite a few. Now the thing about mechanics and technique, I think they go hand in hand. But even if you didn't have great mechanics and technique, which I'm not a big mechanics and technique guy, this right here, if you have good rhythm, your speed control will always be pretty good. So your distance will always be pretty good. And wow, this turned my life around right here. So Brady, we have a 15-foot putt today. I want you to, again, count out loud right here. It's 15 feet from this tee to that hole. No. We're not going to get into process yet, but just 1, 2.
Okay.
A 15-footer. Show us what you would do here for just 1, 2. 1 is back, 2 is impact. And Brady happens to be on the same cadence as me, so he's on 76 as well.
1, 2.
Very good, though. Perfect speed, right? Perfect rhythm in your stroke.
1, 2.
I know you want to make it, but what we're going for right now is speed control, is rhythm, making sure that that's really good, which it looks really good right now. Stroke looks great. All right, want to make more putts when it counts? Pressure-proof putting is going to show you how to do that. Grab the link below and catch your 3 free videos so you can do that under pressure.